Well, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. It just depends on where you're at in this universe, this world, or what time you're watching this video. I say welcome. Welcome to Live with Nature. Have you got your nature yet today? If you don't have your nature, you're in the right place, because we're going to bring it to you. I tell you what, this is a special edition, actually. I've got some very exciting things I want to talk about this morning, and that is do you love nature? If you love nature, you are in the right place, I promise you, because I have some very, for me, it's very exciting news, and this is what it is. I tell you what, if you love nature, I've been doing this for a long time, and I want to hear from you. And the reason why I want to hear from you is this. I have some very dynamic plans for Live with Nature. We are on the cusp of launching to the next level with this Live with Nature. I enjoy doing this a lot. It is one of my passions, for certain. And so I love bringing the opportunity of having you come in here. You're in Sarasota, by the way. Yes, you are. Via this telephone, via the internet, and via Facebook. Thank you, Facebook, for giving me this opportunity to do this, I tell you what. And thank you, viewers, for taking time to come and watch this video. I'll tell you what, this is a live video. You might catch it on the replay. First thing I want to know is, where are you living? Okay, tell me where you are living at. Put that in the comments. If you are not friends with me already, I want you to send me a friend request, because I want you to be involved. I want you to be able to get this broadcast. I want you to be notified when it happens. I want you to be able to make some comments if you feel that you want to. You don't have to. It's not required, okay? I am doing this on my live page, Stephen Smith SRQ. I have a Facebook page, LWN, Live with Nature. I have a YouTube. I have over 130 videos already uploaded. We're going to have more shortly. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're going to work on that stuff, okay? As I move forward, we're going to get it up there, because what I want to do is give the opportunity for everybody to have an opportunity to connect to nature, and that's what this show is about. Connecting to nature, having the opportunity to repeat your affirmations if you have some. If you don't, I'm going to really suggest that you write down affirmations. Affirmations being affirming who you are, what you're trying to do. If you love nature, this is what I want you to do. I want you to write #NatureLover in the comments, okay? Now, not everybody can do this. I understand that. Send me friend requests so that I can actually let you do that, or send me a direct message. If you're on Facebook, send me that direct message through Messenger. If you want to, you can send me an email. This is what I want to do. This is an opportunity to get more connected with this Live with Nature, and for you to be able to share your experiences in nature. If you love nature, you love going out, you love enjoying what God has provided out here for us, which is just a wonderful universe when you get down to it. Yes, there's a lot of bad stuff that goes on in this universe, but you know what? That doesn't matter, because this is where it helps center you and bring you back to your connection to the one and the creation of some of the enjoyment that we're supposed to enjoy while we're here on this earth and having a human experience as spiritual beings. So send me an email if you do not have the ability to comment and you want to be involved. I'm about to explain this. Stephen Smith SRQ at yahoo.com. That's StephenSmith SRQ at yahoo.com. Send me an email and say, yes, Stephen, I want to be involved in this. I want to be more connected to nature. I want to be able to share my experiences with nature. And this is why I am looking for people to be a key members of my team. I am building, okay, I'll use this word. I am building an empire that revolves around nature, that revolves around going out and enjoying nature, that gives you the opportunity to really connect to nature, to share your experiences, to I got other things too, but I'm not going to talk about all of it. If you email me, I'll fill you all in on all the details. But I am trying to do some big things, and I want you to be a part of it. I want you to share your videos with me. I want to put those videos out for the universe to see, and I want to make you a Live with Nature star. That's what I do. That's what I want, okay? So if you want to be more involved and want to be a nature star and a nature lover, put hashtag nature lover. I'll get back to you with some more details. I have an email. I would love for you to go ahead and send me an email. If you can't respond to me on the Facebook thing, through Messenger, you can send me a message, say I'm interested. Stephen Smith, SRQ, STEPHEN, SMITH, SRQ. Okay, do you love nature? I do, and I tell you what, I just really enjoy doing this a lot. I'll tell you what I do. And the other thing that I do, and this is just a total pay it forward thing, is that I do local guides with Google Maps. Local guides is an opportunity. It's not a paid position, by the way. It's just a straight pay it forward. All I'm doing is just being a local guide for people that are either living in that area or coming to that area to enjoy the attractions, the parks, the beaches if you have them, the lakes, the rivers, the local neighborhood park, like I say, anything that has to do with nature. And it doesn't just have to be the wild animals, but it can be flowers, it can be trees, it could be the nature of things. Okay, nature is a broad term. I like outdoors nature stuff. I do. I've always loved it, and I want to thank my dad, Jerry Smith, for that, because he gave me the opportunity to go camping when I was young, and I love it. I do love it. And so with the local guides, what I do is I go out or wherever I am, I'll take pictures, and then I'll do reviews of the particular spot that I'm at. Oh, I really enjoyed this place because they've got a great selection of novelty items. Oh, the park was really wonderful. Say Mayaka State Park. Oh, the Sky Bridge was really good. We went on the airboat ride. We saw the alligators. This type of thing, okay? And I did do about an hour video on that one time. That was an awesome video. I mean, it was very educational. So it's about educating people. It's about sharing your experience and then putting these videos up and these pictures and your review and helping people and enhancing the Google Maps experience. Now, am I a spokesman for Google Maps? Well, I guess indirectly I am. But what I'm trying to do is help my community to make good informed decisions. And so it also improves Google Maps, makes it better, because you know what? These days it's not like the old days with the Thomas Maps thing going through there. Okay, where am I going here? And I used to do it, I promise you, because I traveled a whole lot when I was younger. Don't travel as much anymore. Tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to travel the world. I'm going to travel the world, and when I come to your town, I'm going to want to meet you, okay? I'm going to want to meet you personally and get to know you, because this is important to me. This is one of my life's purposes now. And it's slow, but it's been a long road to pull this together for me. But I'll tell you what, it's coming together. It's coming together. I've got big things coming, super big things coming. So if you love nature, I want you to be more connected to me and nature and Live with Nature and bringing your experiences of your community to the world and experiencing that, okay? I want you to put down in the comments, hashtag nature lover. I also want you to then, if you can't do that, send me an email, Stephen Smith, SRQ@yahoo.com, STEPHEN, SMITH, SRQ@yahoo.com. Tell me you're interested. Tell me you want to be a bigger part of this. And I'll tell you what, I'll get back to you and I'll let you know some of the bigger plans that we're talking about. And it is going to be dynamic, I promise you. It's going to be a really, really fun thing, okay? So, that's what I'm talking about. Do you love nature? I love nature. You are in Sarasota right here, right now with me. And I tell you what, I am so grateful for that. I'm grateful for waking up another day so that I could share this video with you. I am so excited. I don't know if you can you tell? I'm excited about this, all right? I have a tremendous amount of work to do with this. A lot. I do. We're on the beginning stages of actually taking it from just me sitting here doing the live with nature, maybe going up to this celery fields hill and doing the sunrise. I got big plans for sunrise. Huge plans for sunrise. I tell you, we're talking epic. Don't want to share all of it because, of course, I don't want somebody to do it in front of me. It's going to happen. It's going to happen with us, and I need your help. So please, step up. Step up and do something fun. This is going to be a great adventure. Okay, so I am grateful to be alive. I am glad to be here. This is my backyard. We are in Sarasota, Florida. We are about 6 or 7 miles approximately. One of these days I'll actually figure it out how far we are. Oh, by the way, look for another video. This is not going to be a live video. It's going to be a recorded video. It's going to be a tip of what we're talking about doing here. Okay? If you like doing video and pictures of nature, then you're going to love this. It's going to be fun. Look for another post for me here shortly, because I'm going to be taking up, well, yes, I'm going to be taking off very shortly here after this video. I'm going to be doing something. You want to see this video? I tell you what, because this is the tip of the iceberg of what we're about to do. It's going to be dynamic. All right, yeah, maybe sweating a little bit because, of course, it's hot. It's not so hot. Hot for some. That's why people come here, because it's certainly cooler than most places, especially in winter. So it's humid, though. We're in the subtropics. It's like a paradise. Every place is a paradise, by the way. All we have to do is show the paradise and the enjoyment of where we live in our community, because you know what? I lived in supposedly the worst city to live in Northern California. In California, period. It might still be ranked the worst. Yuba City, California. It's in Northern Cal. Yuba City, Marysville. I lived in Marysville. Ran a fireplace shop in Yuba City. That's where I got saved. Remember, if you heard me before, if you were watching my the Purpose-Driven Life on Stephen Goes Live, yeah, Yuba City, California. That's where I was saved. Born again. I'm a born again Christian, but I'm a born again Christian that's a spiritual guy that has put what I've learned in my lifetime about religions and spirituality together. I'm on a mission. A mission from God to help people understand that. I'm also on a mission to help empower people, to give them hope, to give them the ability to recognize that you can overcome anything. In a world of infinite possibility, anything is possible, and with my God, everything is possible. I tell you. Does it happen when we want it to? Not necessarily, but I'll tell you what. If you believe in it, you have faith in the fact that you put these affirmations down, I am going to travel the world. It will happen. Sooner or later, it will happen. I mean, I had affirmations that I've been saying for a long time that still haven't manifested, and it's because it's not my timing. It's when God's ready to give it to me that it will happen. Okay? So, welcome. Okay? What this video is also about is, of course, the connection to nature, to watch the sunrise here in a moment, to welcome in a brand new day. We have a moonset going on right back up here. I'll be filming that in just a moment. So we get to see a moonset and the sunrise in Florida. Okay? Pretty cool. We've seen some spectacular sunrises. I mean, the colors in the clouds were just beyond words. Beyond words. That fun, that great, that beyond words. I tell you, it was fun. So anyways, you know, one of those pictures which my dear friend Sonny Sue, who's probably watching right this moment, she is an OG Live with Nature fan. I'm hoping that she's going to come with me on this venture. This is going to be a journey. It's a journey about nature, and it's a journey about helping people. and helping inform people and letting them know about our stuff. So if you're just joining, please take time to go back. If you love nature, you need to listen to what I had to say at the beginning. You absolutely do, okay? I will watch the sunrise with you. I will film the moon set. We will welcome in the brand new day. We will have an opportunity where I stop talking to be able to just enjoy a moment of just peacefulness, listening to the birds, seeing some birds maybe, certainly, seeing the view here in Sarasota, maybe some squirrels. You never know what we might see. Honestly, you just never know. Our hawk, we have a mockingbird, Tweety Pie. We have a post out there for trying to name this red-tailed hawk. I haven't decided on that name yet, but I have to go back and look at that because, I've got a lot of things going on and I can, never seem to get it all done, but I'm trying to do my best, and that's all I can do is just do my best. And I'll do the best that I can with this, and I'll tell you what, if you're willing to be a bigger part of Live with Nature, LWN, Live with Nature, come with me. Come with me on a journey that you'll never forget. That's going to be one of the most memorable things you've ever done in your entire life, I promise. Okay, so that's enough about one of my dreams. That's a big dream. It's my focus dream. My focus is on my higher power too, though. And everything that I do, I'm going to glorify God. That's what chapter 8 was all about. Everything that I do in all of my actions and everything, including the cardinal, I rejoice and glorify my God, who is the original causation, who created all of what I have around me. And if you don't believe in my God, then believe in the original intelligence of thought, or creative thought, that created all of what we have, okay? And most people can connect with nature. Nature is a healing thing. It's a connection thing to the one, to the source. It is about the light. It is about beauty and love. So, boy, I'm having a good day. And I'm grateful to be alive. And I hope you're grateful to be alive, because I'll tell you what, another part of my goal really is to empower people, to give them the belief that it can get better, because and I've done it. Okay, I've been at the lowest lows for me. Everybody's got different lows. I've been at some pretty big highs. I'm at another pretty big high in my life, and I don't have to do drugs to get it. And that's the beauty part. All right? Or alcohol. Alcohol did nothing but made me sad and sorry, and get me in a whole lot of trouble, and wreck some careers and wreck some family relationships. And I'll tell you what, it sucked. No, it didn't suck. It didn't suck because I came through it. It would have sucked if I'd have died. Then I wouldn't be able to stand here and do this. And I wouldn't be able to have come up with this fabulous idea of how I'm going to implement Live with Nature on a bigger deal. I wouldn't have run into the people that have inspired me to do this. People like yourselves. Okay? All right. So welcome to Sarasota, Florida. I hope that you're having a good day this morning. Let me just take a look at some comments. I'd like to do that. Freeman, thank you. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. I appreciate everybody's coming. Adam is here. Sonia's here. She had to go somewhere for a moment. That's fine. Michelle Paris, good morning. Had a dream. I know. Freeman, contact Gary. Good morning. Yeah, Freeman called me like 2 minutes. Good morning, Avi. I'm glad that you're here with us, Avi. I know that you're going to probably pop in and out. You got things that you're trying to do too as well. Nature lover, awesome. That's love it. Thank you, Gary. Michelle, wonderful. Okay. All right. So I see one nature lover already. I'm looking for nature lovers all over the world. All over the world. If you are a nature lover, I want you to put down in the comments hashtag nature lover, and I want you to tell me if you're interested in a dynamic opportunity to connect with nature, to make make a difference in your community, make a difference in your life, then I want you to come with me, because I am building Live with Nature like I have such a dynamic plan, and I will share that with those that are interested. I'm not going to go into all the details, but I will tell you it'll be the most dynamic thing you've ever done in your life. Put in the comments, hashtag nature lover. Send me an email if you can't. Put a comment, Stephen Smith, SRQ at yahoo.com, STEPHEN, SMITH, SRQ at yahoo.com. Dynamic plans to help our community, to help other people, to enjoy nature and bring it to everybody and bring it to the world. We're going to bring it to the world, and it's going to be some of the most dynamic stuff you've ever done in your life. I promise you. There is our moonset. That's looking towards the west. I know that Adam is a nature lover. I do know that. So all he has to do is just step up. That's all he has to do. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of guts. It's going to take a little bit of commitment. It's going to take a little bit of work. But I'll tell you what, is anything good ever easy? No, it's not. Here you go. Typical. You know, forget half of the things I need to do when I do this. So we're back. Okay. Did I see Nosnumber? I sure did. Okay. Nosnumber, I hope you heard me. I hope you heard me. Because Nosnumber Avi is like the right-hand man of this Live with Nature, and he needs to know too. I have a dynamic plan. I'm talking huge. I'm talking if you're just coming in, this is going to be the best thing that you've ever done in your life. I'm looking for people. I need a team. We are going to go out there. We are going to bring nature to the world. I have some fabulous ideas, and if you're a nature lover, I want you to put down in the comments right now, hashtag nature lover. I want you to send me an email if you are interested in helping your community and bringing nature to the world in your part of the woods. Yes, or plains, or wherever you happen to be, or mountains, wherever you happen to be. Absolutely, this is an opportunity to take another step with the Live with Nature. If you love this stuff, I have a great plan. And I'm going to help you to be able to go out there and do something that will help you for your soul, help you feel better about yourself, and just give you something fun to do. I tell you what, it is going to be epic. Thank you. So if you can't send a comment, again, send it to me, an email telling me you're interested in kicking it up a notch and connecting with nature as best you can. And I'm going to show you how, and we're going to have fun. All right. Thank you. Avi, I got awesome stuff I hadn't even shared with you. I'm sharing it in this video. And by the way, if you're just joining in, I'm going to do a video. It's not going to be live, but it's going to be a video that I tape. It's going to be a little snippet of what the heck's going on with this idea. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be the best that I can do for my circumstances. And as my life moves forward, I'm going to be able to do even more dynamic things. And I told everybody already, and I'll tell you again, I plan to travel the world. I am going to travel the world. That is an affirmation. And I am going to come, hopefully, to your town. And when I do, I want to meet you. I want to meet you personally, because that's what it's all about. It's about real connection. And we'll go out and we'll enjoy the park, or we'll enjoy the river or the lake or whatever it is. I believe that was our red-tailed hawk. Very possibly was. So anyways, we do have a couple local birds around here, and we have named one of them. We have a mockingbird. I don't see Tweety Pie yet. Petra, welcome. Sonia, welcome. And there's a nature lover. There's a nature lover. Okay, I said, if you're just joining and you love nature? If you love nature, I have a fabulous idea for you. I want you to, number one, start with putting down hashtag nature lover, okay? I want you to put down hashtag nature lover. I want you to, I'm going to get back to you. If you want to make a bigger impact in your life and in nature and in your community, I have an idea. And I am going to do it. And you can be a part of it. And you can help me share what your experiences are for your community. And you can help improve your community, because I'm going to show you how to do that with the Google Maps and local guides. And I kid you not, and I got to come back out front here. I do the local guides with Google Maps. It's not a paid position. There's some perks. I haven't taken advantage of any of the perks in a year or better. This is what I do. I help my community. I take pictures. I do reviews. Okay? And I'm not playing here. I always held back on talking about this stuff. But I do pictures and reviews of places that I go to for Google Maps to help enhance the experience. It will also help the business based on the fact they did a good job or that you enjoyed it, right? If you didn't enjoy it, well then, it'll prevent people from spending their money or something like that, or going someplace they're not going to really enjoy. Most things in nature people will enjoy, though. I'm not kidding. My photos have 4.2 million views. My reviews have been read over 110,000 times, okay? I'm not playing. I've already got, some distinguished awards from them. The reviewer, I'm an expert reviewer, or whatever they want to call it. That's how closely I looked at it. But I have a badge for the reviews. I'm about to have a badge for the, 4.2 million views of the photos. And all I'm doing is sharing this stuff. That's what it's about. It's about paying it forward, and I'm going to pay it forward and huge. And if you want to help me pay it forward, you can, and you can be a big part of this Live with Nature. Put down hashtag nature lover in the comments. If you can't do that, tell me you're interested in what I'm talking about because you're a nature lover, and send me an email at stevensmithsrq@yahoo.com. That's STEPHENSRQ, okay? I am not trying to do anything more than pay it forward, help people, help our communities, and bring a connection to nature. That's what I'm doing, okay? There is no ulterior motive with this stuff. That's what it is. Connect to nature. Come and join me. Join us. Join the crew. Be a part of it. Take a bigger step. All right, so that's it. I'm going to stop talking so much because this point in this broadcast is all about having the opportunity to use it for meditation, to use it for relaxation, to just be introspective, think about your life, think about what you want to do, think about what you, whether you want to be involved with this in a little bit higher level with Live with Nature. I'm telling you, it's coming. It is coming. We're about to launch websites. We're about to do more filming. We're about to go more places. We're about to do some very dynamic stuff. Okay? So I want you to be a part of it. It's too much fun. I'm going to be quiet. Let's just go ahead. I'm just going to let this be quiet now for a bit. We can listen to the birds. You can use it for meditation. You can use it for repeating and affirming your I am statements, your affirmations. I've got a bunch. And one of my affirmations is to take Live with Nature to the next level and bring this message of connection to nature to the world. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. All right. Let's just relax and have a good time. I know I was super excited. Thanks for listening. I really am. Sonny, awesome. All right, so this is a meditation time. I'm going to be quiet. I'll be back in a little bit here. What I'm doing is repeating my I am and affirmation statements. I'll be back. I'll be praying for you. I'll be praying for me. I'll be praying for this message that we're trying to send to the world of love, of light, of understanding, of the ability of hope, of connection to nature. It's going to be huge. Come with me, please. Come with me on this journey. right, I am back. Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome and good morning. It is Saturday morning, and thank you for joining us. It is a spectacular view this morning. We've got some clouds for Sonny. She loves the clouds. She does. Alrighty. So welcome. You are watching Live with Nature. It is a fabulous morning. You are in Sarasota, Florida. And my name is Stephen Smith. I'm looking at the moon. We have a moon set. Filmed that earlier. I'll film that in just a minute. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to come back on for everybody that's just joining me. I have exciting news. Please take time. If you're just coming in, go back to the beginning of this video. See what I had to say. Do you love nature? If you love nature, you're just coming in, please put in the comments, hashtag nature lover. Put in hashtag nature lover, and I'll tell you what, this is the deal. If you can't do the comments, send me a friend request. Let's get to be friends. If this is what you like to make a connection to nature, you enjoy this, you enjoy watching the sun come up, welcoming in a brand new day, listening to the birds singing, maybe seeing some squirrels and some birds wandering around, some ibis. You know, we got some natural lawn aerators, the ibis birds around here. We've got all kinds of stuff, and I'll tell you what, it's just going to get better and better. I'm very excited. This has been in the works for a long time. It's been in the development. I've been doing this for over a year and a half now. Not necessarily consistently during this last fall and part of the front of the year, but I've been doing it consistently now for about 3 months every day. And this is my goal, and this is my dream. This is my purpose, other than glorifying God. That is my primary purpose, okay? But in glorifying God, I'm going to glorify nature. And in glorifying nature, I'm going to glorify God, whom I believe is the creative causation or a creative thought behind everything that is. And nature is awesome, and it is healing, and it has great power in it. And so what I'm going to do is challenge you to take the next step. If you're a fan of Live with Nature and you want to take another step with it, and I know that your time is valuable. Don't think I don't know that. But what I want to ask you to do is to, number one, send me an email. Do hashtag Live with Nature Lover. And send me an email, StephenSmithSRQ@yahoo.com, StephenSmithSRQ@yahoo.com, and tell me, yeah, you're interested, you want to step up a level, you want to make that connection to nature, and you're a nature lover, then this is what I got for you. I got a lot of plans. I'm going to not go into all those plans, but what I'm going to tell you is that you can help other people, you can help yourself, you can help the community at large with what I'm about to do for us. And I'm going to take this on a global level, and it's fun, and that is just bringing nature, bringing the opportunity of connection to nature, and we're going to put it out there. We're going to put it out in Live with Nature. We've got a website coming up here. We're building it now. We built it a couple times already. We have, but I didn't have the money to launch the website. I've got the domains. And I tell you what, Nassim Baravi, he's a right-hand man of this deal. He's also part owner of this company. And I'll tell you what, it is a company. It is going to be a real honest-to-God company, LWN, Live with Nature. We are also going to have a foundation, and I want to share that. We will have a nonprofit foundation that all of the proceeds that we end up creating, or the sponsorship, anything that's left over after our expenses, is going to go into there. And it's not going to be a couple pennies on the dollar. It's going to be the majority of the money is going to go into this foundation, and that foundation is going to help other foundations or people or companies or societies or whatever we choose, and we'll choose as a team. We will choose as a team who we give money to help other people. Right now I've got a fundraiser going for Royal Rescue. That's where my sister volunteers. She'll be going there tomorrow morning. I'm trying to raise some money. They had $10,000 worth of expenses to help save some cats. Trying to raise some money for that. And I did a special offer. I said, hey, look, I got my book, the Transformational Change, 11 Insights that'll help you with your resolve, you know, to resolve to do the right thing, to transform your life. This is a transformational opportunity right here, and I want you to be a part of our Live with Nature team and crew, okay? We're building, we're going to have websites, we're going to have all kinds of stuff, and I'm not going into all of it, but it's going to be killer. And if you want to help your neighborhood, you want to help your community, you want to be more connected to nature and do something fun, then this is for you. And we're going to contribute, okay? I'm not going into all of the terms. If you email me, I'll get more serious with you and tell you more bigger plans. I also want you to watch for another video I'm about to do here shortly. After this ends, I'll be doing another filmed video. I'll post that video back up, and this is going to be this is basically a tidbit of what we're going to try and do. You know, what I'm going to do. And if you come with me, fine. If you don't come with me, that's fine too. You know, but I'll tell you what, it's a great opportunity, and you're going to love it. And so it's in the beginning stages. I've got a whole lot of work to do on this. I do, but thankfully, you know, by the grace of God, I know some things about how to try and do it. And then I'm also going to consult with people, because guess what? You've heard me say it before. I grow and I learn from you. And I grow and learn because I have an open mind. And I am trying to take my life to the next level. And I am trying to spread hope. I'm trying to spread the understanding that there is hope, that you can overcome obstacles, that you can break through the barriers that used to hold you back, and that life can be pretty darn good. Because it's, you know, I've had some times, and as I progress and I learn and I grow, I won't use the wrong terms, I won't use the wrong words, because words have power. And I won't say, it sucked, like I did a few minutes ago, right? It sucked because, you know, I drank and drove, and I got myself in all kinds of trouble, and I couldn't drive. I still can't drive. That's what you're going to see coming up next. And I'll tell you what, if you're in the same boat and you can't drive or something like that because you made some poor choices, then this is really for you. Really, really, really for you. If you can drive, you're, you know, skyrocket. In an infinite universe, there's infinite possibility here. I tell you, it's going to be so dynamic. It's going to be so killer. I hope you want to join me. And if you don't, I understand. We got lots to do. But this is my focus. This is my purpose. One of my purposes. And I'm going to do it. So, I've been back there saying affirmations. One of them is to take this to the next level. One of them is for people to interact with this and say, hey, yeah, I want to be a part of Live with Nature. And I want to help the community because, like I said, I'm going to have a nonprofit foundation. You know, other than the expenses of running the show, buying the stuff, I'm putting my own money into this thing at this point. And Nassim Baravi's putting his own time into this. And we're not getting paid. That's okay. It's not about getting paid. It's about paying it forward. That's what it's about. And I don't really care what other people think, that they're so focused on the money thing that that's all they can think about, and that they don't want to think about other people. Well, I do think about other people, and I care about other people, and part of my purpose is to help other people. And I don't have to get paid to do it. I'm just going to do it. You want to come? I hope so. So anyways, it's a beautiful day. It is an absolutely beautiful day. I'm grateful to God. I have my San Diego cup. Okay, Steve. I got this cup in 2006 when I went down to visit my good friend Steve. I won't say his last name at this point. I won't, because I don't have his permission. I'm sure that I would have his permission. I've known this guy since 1976, right? Since 9th grade. He's still my friend. He's one of my friends that separate us by about 3,000 miles. Something like that. Close to 2,800 or something. I don't know. Anyways, bought this when I went down there so I could train to learn how to do the bathtub refinishing, which is our family business that we're still doing, that we're celebrating 13 years of refinishing bathtubs. I get to transform old tubs and tile every day. Well, not only am I going to be able to transform tubs and tile, and I'm really planning to get somebody else to do that part of it, and me kind of step and move as we progress to the Live with Nature full time. But I have to make some money in the meantime to, you know, pay the bills and have the things I want and be able to buy the equipment that I've been buying and stuff like that to make this better and bigger. This cup came from a shop right down in Black's Beach in San Diego. Really fun. I remember eating the fish tacos. That was really fun. Beautiful Live with Nature. Dog Beach right there. Beautiful Live with Nature. Whew, tell ya. If I'd only been doing Live with Nature, we might have that video, but there's the opportunity to do it. There is. Does somebody live in San Diego? Let's go down to Black's Beach, you know, and do a video. So yeah, I got this. I hadn't seen this cup in a long time. I pulled it out of a box because, of course, some of you know I went homeless back in 2010 after I made the choice of drinking and driving. And I said, I got to change my thinking. It didn't suck. What it did is it allowed me to learn and grow so I could stand here today and talk to you about what I'm talking about, because God allowed me to live through that. From being homeless and losing it all, to being standing here talking about Live with Nature and trying to do something dynamic for the world. I hope you want to join me on that. This journey is going to be an awesome journey. It's going to be an empowering journey. It's going to help to transform your thinking and the ability for you to be able to do some really great stuff for your community and for yourself. Started out by saying and help others, because there's the foundation nonprofit to back it all up with. We'll really be helping some people. I got some big ideas and I got some big people I'm going to go after to be sponsors for us. It's going to be beautiful. The nonprofit, so if you know, I'll throw this out. I did a post. I am trying to raise money because this Royal Rescue, where my sister works, had about $10,000 worth of vet bills. They had to go to an emergency clinic and take care of these animals. If you care about animals, maybe you'll consider donating, and this is what the deal is. I threw it out there, and what I'll do is I wrote a book last year, or I wrote a chapter, co-author, chapter 7 in the Transformational Change, 11 insights to help strengthen your resolve. Exceptional book. Came out last July. It's a year now, 1 year. Anyways, if you want that book, it's an exceptional book. And I'm only asking, it's paperback. I'm only asking $20 for that book, okay? But what I'm doing is this. I am going to take $5 of that money, that $20, and I'm going to donate it to that Royal Rescue. I've already donated money already, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to donate more because I want to help them out. And so I'll donate $5 if you want that book. Send me a direct message. Send me the email, Stephen Smith, SRQ, STEPHEN, SRQ at yahoo.com. If you want that book, I've got a box of them. I just got them in. Didn't know exactly what I was doing with them, but I do now. So I'll send it. That includes the postage. I may not make any money. I may lose money. I probably will. After I pay the postage on this deal, I'll probably lose money. But you know what? It does not matter to me, because I'm going to help somebody. I'm going to help this rescue. They need the money. And if you want the book, you get the book, and you get to help the rescue at the same time. So if you want that, let me know. In the meantime, thank you very much. It means the world to me. I am a person... Yeah, I am on a mission from God. The Belushi, the Blues Brothers, John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd. I love that movie. We're on a mission from God. Well, I'm on a mission from God too, and I have a higher power. And I'm putting this coffee down right now. This program is morphing, it's coming together. I start with a topic. Today's topic is, do you love nature? If you love nature, put a hashtag, I love nature, nature lover, excuse me. If you want to take another step, you want to be a big fan, you want to be a part of this thing, you want to bring your experiences to the community, let me know. Send me a direct message, send me an email. I have a higher power. My higher power is God. Oh, I'm trying to tell you, I start with a topic, we watch the sun come up, we welcome in a brand new day. I'll turn around just before I do this prayer and show you the moon set. Come out front, we watch the sunrise, welcome the brand new day, listen to the birds. I be quiet for a while so you can use it for meditation, relaxation, repeating your affirmation statements. I end in a prayer. Pray for you, pray for me, pray for everybody, to help us manifest our dreams and our goals, and to help us learn and grow. And then I've been letting it go for a few more minutes so that the sun actually does come up over that house. And we see that sun, and we see that light, and we feel that energy in that light, and just like, woof. And I'll tell you what, it was pretty spectacular. It's pretty spectacular right now. So let me do this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and show you the moon. The moon is right there. Here we go. It is a moon set. That's fine. Catch the replay, okay? That's what the beauty of this is. Okay, if you don't make it live, I understand. That's no big deal. That's what the replay is about. Okay? Replay gives you the opportunity. Welcome, Anastasia. Replay gives you the opportunity to go back. It's on my personal page. It's on LWN Live with Nature Facebook page. It is also on YouTube. We have over 130 videos already loaded. We have a lot to load up yet. And okay, so it is spectacular. Look at those clouds. Sonny, how you love that. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, I just do want to bring it down because I am going to pray. Let me try and adjust that. Okay, so moon set, sunrise. Welcome today, Saturday. Thank you for joining me. I got huge plans for Live with Nature. I'm going to adjust this. I think it needs to be adjusted a little bit. I'm trying to make this as good as I can. I'm trying to take it to a next level. I'm trying to take it to the... We're already worldwide. And we're worldwide because of you. And I am grateful for that. I have a higher power. I'm praying to this higher power right now for you, for me, for everybody. Thank you, dear Lord. Thank you so very much for inspiring us, for giving us the opportunity to wake up today, to have a brand new day. Thank you for just being in our hearts and our minds. Help those that don't know you, Lord, already. Help them to understand that through you, anything is possible. All things are possible in this infinite universe, that you are the original thought. You are the original creation of all things that are. Thank you for nature. Thank you for the nature lovers. Thank you for the people that you're going to bring to me to be able to help get this message out about hope and light and love and nature, and help our communities, help the nonprofit organizations, and really take this to a dynamic heights that everybody thinks, oh my God, Live with Nature, that's, wow, I got to watch the Live with Nature broadcast. Because someday we'll be on TV, I promise you. We will have our own show. It's coming. Mark my words, it's coming. It's already on TV, if you want to call this TV. But I'm talking serious business. I've made a lot of connections. I've met a lot of people. I'm going to take it to the next level. I know people in Hollywood. I do. I know people in Hollywood, they're going to help us. It's going to be awesome. So, yeah, I'm excited. There's so much to tell you about this stuff. If you are a nature lover, put hashtag nature lover. I know, Lord, I'm in the middle of a prayer. Lord, thank you. Do that. Yes, Lord, support this. Lord, we will just ask that you be in our hearts, be in our minds, be in everything that we do. Help us to glorify you, and help us to be able to recognize that we can learn, we can grow, we can become happy. If we're not happy now, we can come out of anything, that anything is possible in your infinite universe. Lord, if we're struggling for any particular reason, whether it's a financial issue that we're struggling with, whether it's relationships, whether it's health-wise, whether it's the loss of someone close to us, whether it's an addiction. Lord, I can talk about that. The addictions, the drugs, the alcohol, the sex, whatever it might be, the addictions, that you can know that you can help us so that we can live a full, a more enriched, helpful life, Lord. A life that we are able to help others, that we're able to carry a message of hope, that we're able to overcome the obstacles we might be facing, that we break through these barriers that have been holding us back, and that we can move forward in a better fashion to glorify you. So, Lord, I thank you for everything that you've done. I'm grateful for this opportunity to be alive. Thank you for the viewers. Thank you for the interest. Thank you for everything that I'm doing, Lord. Thank you for my family. Thank you for our families. Thank you. Rebuild relationships if we're having, estranged relationships, which I can talk to, because I do with my kids. They're not the best relationships. Lord, help me to mend those relationships. Help us all to mend relationships that are fractured, and to bring that back and bring it whole. And Lord, I do love you. I release these words. I know that the universe and you support me in these truths. Big things are coming for us, Lord. Thank you. Allow us to be able to handle these new responsibilities that we're taking on, and to just do the best that we possibly can with it. And I give you all the glory for all the creation of all things. And in Jesus' name I pray, and I say amen. And I say namaste. I say namaskar, because I honor your soul. And I say, hello, soul. Welcome to Live with Nature. Thank you for joining me. Exciting things. If you're just joining, please go back to the beginning. It will be up on my Facebook page. It'll be LWN Live with Nature on Facebook. It's LWN Live with Nature on YouTube. And join me if you want to take a step up and help your community and help others. I've got a dynamic idea. If you also are just joining me, I'm about to go on a little venture here, and I am going to tape that venture, and that's going to be a snippet of the kind of things that we're going to do. And know that when you do this, if you're going to take this step with me, there's going to be a nonprofit foundation that we're going to help as many people through those things as we can. And if you're one of the founding members, then you will be there. You can make decisions about how we do this. Okay? You can help form this whole thing. I am just one person. I cannot do all of this by myself. I simply can't. There are people that have special abilities. We all have special abilities, and I need those kinds of people with the different varying special abilities, and then together as a team we are going to make a difference in this world. I promise you, we are going to make a major positive impact in this universe. Thank you for joining me. This is Stephen Smith, and I'm signing off for right now from Sarasota, Florida. Have a wonderful Saturday. Enjoy yourselves, and God bless you. Okay? Thank you very much. All right, boy, I tell you, I am passionate, and I know it. Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate you very much. I will let you know. We're going to do some direct messages on this stuff. Wow, look at that view. Oh my goodness, that's just spectacular. Awakening of consciousness. Thank you, Kathy Phillips in Kingman, Arizona. Yes, every day I am learning and growing. I learn and grow from everybody. I do. It's so awesome. I really sometimes don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just doing it, and it's because it's inspired by God. It's inspired by doing the right things. It's inspired by making good choices, where I didn't necessarily make good choices, but I do not regret what I've done. I would not take it back, because I wouldn't be here, wouldn't have the experiences, wouldn't be able to share my experiences or my strength or the hope that I have for the future. The future is bright, but it's up to us, because it all starts with a thought. It starts with a thought, and thoughts have energy. Thoughts are creative. Thoughts make things happen. Be careful of your thoughts, because if you have the wrong kinds of thoughts, those things can manifest, and then the next thing you know, it's no wonder I have a bad day when I sit there and get all mad like I did yesterday about people and situations, and it's like, but thank you, Lord, for it not lasting real long. That's the beauty of it, and that's where I've gotten to myself. It doesn't last decades in my grief, and it doesn't. I posted a thing the other day about grieving from the UI network, and that's an example. That is a clear example of where we're going. I tell you, the United Intentions media company out of Georgia, I forgot the town, they plan to be 24-hour broadcasting about things like what we're talking about nature. And guess what? I plan to be there. I will be there. Okay? I wish to God I could get on a bus right now and go to Atlanta so I could see these guys. They're doing a big deal up there today. I wish to God I could be there. I think they might be broadcasting live. I got to go check that out. In the meantime, like I said, I'm coming back in a minute here. Well, give me time on that. I'm going to do a video of my little journey here because I got to work today too for a while. And then, so look for that video coming up. Know that, hey, I just told you, yeah, we'll be on TV. This is going to be serious. This is going to be worldwide. It's going to be the most dynamic thing. If you want to be a part of it, please be a part of it. Hashtag nature lover into the comments. Send me an email, StephenSmithSRQ at yahoo.com. Tell me you're interested. I'll tell you what we're, the bigger picture. I'm working on the bigger picture. I'm on the ground floor, but I've put a lot of foundation into this, I promise you. There's a lot of foundation, and it's coming together now. And that's why I'm asking for help. I need your help. I need your help to make this huge. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I love you all. I really do. Oh, I'm tougher than you might think there, Kathy. But I'm also, I have a lot of empathy and I have a lot of compassion. I always have in my life. That's one of the characteristics I've had. There's a nature lover. Thank you, Kathy. That's so awesome. I do. And sometimes I felt it was to a fault. But the more I learn about, what God really wants and has intended, the more that I recognize, hey, look, yeah, I need to be unconditional, and I also need to not let stuff get to me. But I'll tell you what, when you get to a center of centeredness, it looks like I need to go down to Siesta Key and stick my feet in the sand, because that's the most grounding beach I've ever been on in my life. That will help. God willing, we'll go to the drum circle tomorrow night and live with nature. That would be pretty awesome. Welcome, Gigi. Thank you so very much. Gigi, tell me, are you a nature lover? If you're a nature lover, I want you to put hashtag nature lover down there. And if you want to be a bigger part of this thing I got going on, please go back and look, because I tell you what, I am excited, and I'll tell you what, there's going to be, this is huge. We're going to make a huge impact, and we're going to help people big time, and we're going to help our communities. We're going to help people that are in need, and it's dynamic. And if you want more information and you say I'm interested, send me that email, StephenSmithSRQ at yahoo.com, and I'll tell you what, be a part of the beginning founding members of this stuff. It's going to be huge. It's going to be big. See, I knew Gigi would be a nature lover. I love Gigi. I do. I've known Gigi for a while now, and she is a dynamic person, I tell you. And I can't wait to meet her personally, and I can't wait to meet Lisa Smith personally. I can't wait to meet everybody personally, everybody I possibly can. Okay? Yes, walk around barefoot, Kathy. I've got to go down. I've got to take us back down to Siesta Key. People come from all over the world to go there. And I know why. That's why I moved here. Yeah. I moved to Sarasota because my parents lived in the condo down there. That was pretty cool. No, he doesn't have the condo anymore. It's okay. Those things happen. But the bottom line is this. I can still go down to that beach, and I don't go enough. And so I think I need to make a point of going down there tomorrow and bringing Live with Nature on Siesta Key Beach and doing the drum circle again. Let's do that. How about that? Hell yes. Excuse me, hell. Hell, stay down there. Stay away. All right, okay. Thank you, Gigi. I am going to touch lives. Gigi, I'm telling you this because I know you. I know enough about you to know that you love God and you love Jesus Christ, and and we are taking souls with us. This is only temporary right here. Only temporary, so I'm making the best of it I can. because I don't have things hindering me like I used to. I am not drunk. I am not high. I am as clear a mind as it comes now. And I can tell you there's hope. If you're in there, it's okay. I understand. I've been there. I've done that. But you know what? Through Jesus Christ and God, I am saved and I am a much better person. And Gigi is a Jesus lover too. And we're taking souls with us. If you want to come on that journey, that's an eternal journey. In the meantime, we're going to glorify God with nature. Does that sound fun? It sounds fun to me. I tell you. Very excited. Very excited. Okay, so thank you. Thank you. Daniel, welcome. You got to go back. You got to see the beginning of this video. I know it's a lengthy video. Thank you so very much, everybody. I appreciate your opportunity. I will let this video roll so we can see the sun coming up. It's a spectacular morning. Have a great day. And I'll be back soon, okay? We'll see you around. If you want to do the purpose-driven life, you want to know about your purpose, join me tonight, 7:30. We're going through Rick Warren's The Purpose-Driven Life. Today is going to be day 9. All right, join me. Thank you. I'm just going to let it roll. We'll be quiet. Now you can use this time again for meditation if you would like. Have a spectacular day, everybody. Hello, Mark. Welcome if you're still with us. Anyways, thank you so very much. I see that Michelle's still with us. Thank you for joining me. Today is a brand new day and we can paint the canvas of it any way we choose. I choose to paint the canvas of today with positivity, gratitude, and live with nature, going just absolutely right to the next level. Here is our Tweety bird, right hiding behind this bush. That is Tweety bird there. So yeah, we're going to the next level on Live with Nature. I got big plans. We're going to be helping people, helping our community, helping ourselves. Good morning, Tweety bird. Good morning. We have a squirrel. There goes the hawk. We have the red-tailed hawk too. All right. Awesome. Thanks, Tweety bird, for making an appearance. We appreciate you. That is a mockingbird, by the way. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy. Take care. God bless you.